I am beaten. As one does.
I mentioned it before on stream, but I really do like to follow this game because it's streaming it.
Oh, that feels great.
It feels good. Great game.
It's so good. It's so much fun too. Like it's definitely one of those random content generation games where watching someone else play it isn't just like, you know, we're not going to give the full literally do everything kind of playthrough here because you just can't. Every playthrough is going to be a little bit different, a little bit special.
Yep.
It's great for that.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh, this music's so good too.
It's very good.
I can just sit on this menu forever.
Oh, music and the art is so good. But it's also just a really well crafted game.
Yep. Mechanics are solid, the art style is exactly what it wants to be. The music kind of just sticks in your head.
The thing is, like, there's loads of games kind of like this out there. And this one, like, it's just really nice thing. Like,
oh yeah.
The system, really
everything
change
about
out
it
with all
just
the
comes
dice,
together
like,
really
the
well.
different modes.
Yep. It's just a really good way of kind of simplifying the concept of like a deck building roguelike that Slay the Spire kind of pushed into prominence.
Yeah.
Like, because in that kind of game, to play it well, you have to be both good at playing the game and good at like building your deck to live through everything. And that could be like a pretty steep learning curve to get up. This game, there's still a lot of the same skills that come in, but you've kind of pulled it down into a way that like you don't really have to worry nearly as much because, you know, the branches are a lot less.
But like 6 slots as warrior, you know.
Yep. You have your 6 slots, you have
Bells.
equipment does specific things, you know how upgrades work, like everything kind of hits or everything kind of fits in neatly together so that you can kind of understand what you're doing.
And also with the way the warriors that you get, then it's more and more tricky and difficult.
Keep adding more and more wrinkles to the basic system. Like the warrior's basically built for you to win. The reroll mechanic is just like, all right, do you want to make your worst dice into a better dice every time, 3 times? Perfect.
See, now the mouse is on this.
Yeah, weird.
Why was it not there last time?
No idea why the mouse disappeared on the main menu.
Alright. So, we're starting in the, hard mode ones, the elimination round.
God help us.
So we did the warrior and the thief. So now we've got, these 4 to
Yup.
go. So yeah, we have the robot and the inventor, the witch who's the hardest, and the jester. Shall we start with the robot?
Let's do it.
Alright, elimination round. So if you didn't see this last time, elimination round is basically back to basics. You're back to the normal way to play, but all enemies have 10% extra health, and all their equipment is plus.
The upgraded equipment is really the big thing. And
There are some enemies that are just so fucking nasty.
Yup.
With plus modes. Yeah, bring your beds. Woo! Alright, so yes, the robot one is definitely,
one of the toughest because the robot starts with one of the worst setups.
Hard mode is episode 4 of everyone's, like, everyone has episodes 1 to 6. Episode 4 is a hard mode one.
Yes.
Although I wouldn't say that episode 5 is any less hard mode.
Episode 5 is very different.
Episode 5 is extremely different.
Episode 5 is sort of, well, you've played the game for long enough, now we're going to change everything. But we'll get there.
Alright, so woof 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 plus, 4 to repeat next attack. And, yeah, even
That's for
at
5
damage. So, yeah. Pop is surprisingly dangerous. Probably just
That's just going in the plasma blaster. You'd have to roll exactly a 5 to get more damage out of that.
Right, yeah.
He did.
Just one
Ah,
health.
damn,
He
1 health.
not dead, 1 health. But lucky I want to be.
Yup. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting bit. 10 damage damage. Here we go. I get auto roll.
We'll have auto roll for the Space Marine. So there's that.
Yeah, a lot of these like elimination rounds are really terrifying at the start.
Yep.
That's nice.
The healing crystal is really important to the robot because the robot has a lot of bad dice.
Yeah. Alright, so auto roll.
That's actually pretty alright.
Okay, not bad at all. 4.
The 2 goes in healing crystal because it's got nowhere else to go.
Well, we don't need to. I feel like what we actually do is 2 in the.
True,
and
you could do
4
that.
and 3
Yeah,
in
6,
here,
7,
that's
8.
actually more damage.
Yep.
Because we're leveling,
we are leveling up
so
after
we don't
this,
need to.
yes. It's fine. We're not gonna die.
You are actually. The Space Marine is actually like it's still not.
You can't
like,
really kill him
that
fast
bad,
enough to like for him to not.
He's gonna
be a
get
threat.
at least 1 10 damage off. He
Yep.
might get 2.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, we just go
This
ahead
time
and,
he's not getting one off.
We murdered him pretty fast with that auto roll.
Yep. See, on hard mode he becomes much scarier.
Alright, 2 extra. Continue onwards.
Whereas on easy mode you kind of just farm him.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I think
it's
gonna
the
have
wizard.
to be the wizard.
Yep, wizard and then dryad. Get a chest, get access to more health.
Oh, the wizard's so scary. Plus, we saw him last time, but yeah, all of his are
Much worse.
polymers. If you let this fight go long, he will just end up murdered.
Yep.
He'll
keep Hall of Mirrorsing over and over.
A million dice.
Useful.
Oh, shit.
Well, straight into the ray gun. Yeah, like the robot literally can't do anything with 6s until they find something else.
Alright, I feel like it's just Lucky Shot.
Yeah. Lucky Shot is also usually the correct answer at the start because you just want things dead.
Alright, is he gonna take an extra dice? Yeah. He's quite aggressive with taking extra dice, so if you kill him fast enough, he can get away.
You can kill him before he starts really getting the rolling advantage off of it.
You can only get 2, so it doesn't matter.
I'm probably in the ray gun in case you do roll a 1 or a 2, because that is more damage.
Yeah.
We won't, but...
We weren't going to. Alright.
Well, he's not getting an extra thing. In fact, he's actually only getting a dodge.
Okay.
Because he rolled 2 5s there, so that was a little lucky. Yeah, roll again. Alright then.
Okay, 1 in the ray gun.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing that you can get is that if he's using something on Hall of Mirrors, that means he's going kind of backwards on his dice, at least for the turn. So you do get a chance.
Okay, we win.
We got there.
We got him.
It was not easy, but we got across the line.
So yeah, he quite aggressively gets extra dice,
Yup.
so if you kill him before he starts.
He's actually a very good example of the
a
problem
very,
with Hall of Mirrors.
Yes. You are setting yourself back a dice.
Where, like, yeah, it's really good if the fight keeps going,
Okay,
but
I like mechanical arm.
if you don't, that's an interesting one. I think we might be able to take it.
The Alchemist
it's
is
really scary. Yeah, the Alchemist is very scary.
The Alchemist is terrifying. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Woo! Well, at least one of those is going into Healing Crystal.
Alright, yeah, might as well.
Even goes in Mechanical Arm.
Yeah, probably just go ahead.
There's nothing that goes in the Plasma Blaster other than that, really.
Wow, alright.
I'll take it.
I'll take that for sure.
That's gonna help us a lot, especially if we're getting auto roll next turn.
Let's stop. Clean out the way. So yeah, there's the Venom Splash Trap Restore 3 on set. Give me auto roll.
Yep. I think it was a good thing to not take those fruits.
Use it.
Beautiful.
Right. Do we win? Win mechanical arm.
We must win. Yes. Alright. Not too shabby.
Better, but
kind of get the muscles flexing for it.
I do think I'm so smart. He's the original vampire. Oh my.
Makes you think.
Aren't you edgy? Alright.
Yes, this is the question. Buster Sword is good, consistent damage. Ultima Weapon gets very good as you get later and get more ways to kind of mess with jackpots. We have done both on stream, yes, so that isn't so much of a consideration. I believe when we first beat this that we got Ultima, we got it with a jackpot build.
Might have.
In the hard mode, it was quite a while ago.
Can I take a Buster?
You can always give the Buster Sword a shot. I mean, if we end up dying at some point, we can always just go for the other one. I think if one of our early chests had contained the extra jackpot thing, I would be more into it. Now, granted, it can still show up. Like, it could be in that shop, but you can get it really early, and at that point, it's like, okay, that would actually really help me.
Alright.
Like, honestly, it's probably one of the hardest level up choices for me whenever I have that presented.
I love the Buster
because
Sword.
they're both really good.
It's so good. But yeah, like, the Ultima Weapon going off is really good. Alright, Plasma Blaster. Hi. Probably just goes in the ray gun.
In the ray gun, and then you roll and put whatever in the Buster Sword. Oh, that worked out.
That's good. Alright, so
good damage to start with, which is good because...
Spiky Potion! Not one away from that. Alright.
Interesting.
I feel like it's 3 in the ray gun, 4 in the mechanical arm, 1 in the human abilities.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, if we were to bust her out, we'd have to have a 4 or higher, so... We either roll something that doesn't error us out and do something else, or have something big for the busters.
Ouch, we are,
taking a lot of damage here.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to take the...
Even more, yeah.
Have to take
if you roll again, or I think we can do this with only taking 2.
Bernal.
Oh, it's Bernal.
That's Bernal. Yep. I think we're just gonna have to...
The healing crystal is +1 health. Like out of the burn that it costs.
If I do that, put the 3 in here, do that, put in the Plasma Blaster, then put everything else we get in the Buster Sword.
Exactly. That's actually really good.
Okay. I feel like it's 3 health.
3 health, because that's +1 health, yeah. Go into the next fight with auto regen. We do have the 2 apples at least.
Yes, so we back up.
This was pretty much what we saved up for.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to, leave the apples. The Alchemist is terrifying.
There's cheat code.
There's cheat code, yeah. Never either of these. I might just buy cheat code.
Yeah. Like, more jackpots is good even if you don't have the payoff of the
absolutely.
thing. We're happy enough to get rid of it when better equipment comes on, but, like, we've got plenty of shit equipment, too.
Alright,
Yep.
At least with the robot, I feel like copycat
Doesn't get nearly as much out of... Yeah, I mean, it kind of has 2 swords with the Plasma Blaster and this Buster Sword, but we do get more out of art here. There's no winning, like, out of any of these here. We could absolutely just die on
We're very likely dying. We have the auto roll.
We do have the auto roll. Probably just blow it.
1 damage, 1 neutral. Jackpot. +2, 4 health.
Yeah, I think we basically just have to try to blast him down. Alright.
Probably just lucky shot here.
I think it is. I think it's like 2 in the mechanical arm, 1 in the healing crystal.
We'd have to roll a 4 or higher for it to
yeah,
work.
exactly.
Another dice to get 1 extra damage off the.
Yep.
Um.
Yep. I think it's lucky shot.
Grab 1 health back.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Terrifying fucker.
Ouch.
Alright, we're out rolling again. Alright.
Yeah, I guess his arm just does what yours did that turn.
Yeah, right. It's the same as
Yeah.
Yeah. This happened last time.
Yeah.
In our Thief run.
Yeah.
It like copies you.
Still 4 or more, right? That'd have to be. It's like a 50-50 chance that it's better for our Buster Sword. How much damage are we doing right now?
Well, the thing is, 8, 11, 16. Oh.
Right.
So if you roll the 2, gun count harm.
Right.
12,
if you roll a 3, it can go on
15,
the ray gun for 1 less
25, so it'd be
damage.
16. If we roll a 2, we get the same. If we roll a 4, 5, or 6, it's like that's better.
Yeah. If we roll a 3, it's 1 less, and if we roll a 1, it's a lot less.
Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna kill him with lucky shot. Shall we try rolling another dice?
Sure. Let's go nuts. Hey!
It's about as good as we can get. Alright.
Yep.
And the question is, do we heal or do we just damage?
That is a tough one.
You can get up to 11 health. 3 health might help us.
Yeah.
But we might also just...
Do have to fight something after him.
Yeah, and him at 11 health, might mean we might not kill him.
That is really the question. If he gets 11
Okay.
health, can we kill
It's
him?
gonna be a gamble. 8 health.
I think
is
they're
much more
both gambles,
killable.
honestly, so let's just go with this one.
We don't always kill next turn. We can fuck this up and not.
Yup.
Or if our dice rolls are bad. Oh, no. You could have killed us and you did
Could have
not.
killed us. I'll take it, though.
Alright.
Alright, so now the fun part.
Balls. I feel like we have to auto-roll now. Getting that 6 is real bad. Auto-roll.
Alright, how much healing can we get? Oh, we can heal 6 and kill him.
6, yeah.
So that's good at least. That's basically worth the auto roll. Look, we're back into normal music.
Woo! Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. Copycat could heal himself for 4 health, so yeah.
Yes, if it was just the 7 health I would have done, we would have just gone for a heal there.
We can take another ray gun.
Hell yeah. The real question here is going to be what we upgrade.
Feel like it's the Buster Sword.
Yeah, there's nothing here that I'm like super excited to upgrade. Alright, we do level if we survive.
It's the handyman.
The handyman can.
Because the health doesn't help us after the fight.
Yeah.
The shot might.
The shot might.
Alright, we're probably gonna die. The start of the elimination round drops terrifying. Alright.
Yeah, that definitely happened. mechanical armor, healing crystal, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. He's got combined dice, 3 uses.
Yes.
Hammer, inflict shock, and damage yes, the dice. Fuck.
Yep, he will basically always shock you. We do at least have 6 pieces of gear.
Alright.
Yeah, like we really just need him dead. God, I wish we were like 1 or 2 higher.
Right?
We'd be able to cheat code that.
Alright, ray gun or healing crystal, I think.
Oh god, it's so tough.
Ray gun.
Yeah, let's go for it. Well, that is a jackpot.
Cheat code! Woo!
Fucking take it.
Alright, I think it's just lucky shot. 5 damage.
I think so.
Or...
Yeah, I guess that's the question.
It
3 or higher. So like a 50% chance we do more damage by rolling.
Well, no, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, 50% to do
3
more.
Is 6, right, yeah,
And
4, 5, and 6.
2/3 that we do, like, fuck it, just roll that dice.
That's
enough of a chance.
Woo!
Like, honestly, even if he got low, I think we really need to be trying to squeeze out as much damage as humanly possible here.
Alright, he's gonna get shot.
Yup, but he's not gonna get... Alright. Alright, that was a mistake. I think the AI messed up there.
I think it would,
Yeah, I think he does do that. With the smaller hammer, he fucks it up. That's amazing. I love it.
Oh, rolling a 6 right away is like...
We still don't have anything to do with the 6.
Yeah.
So it's like, do we do 8 damage with the Buster Sword, or do we do 3 damage with the ray gun, is the question. With the assumption that we will eventually Buster Sword later.
I think it might be.
Alright then.
Alright.
Chose correctly.
Apparently so.
It is, like, using the Buster Sword early is so hard. Alright.
Alright.
We gotta cross the line. Any crash you walk away from. Well, he is dead. And we are healing. Yeah.
Not necessary, but I'm doing it. Alright, yeah, that is a weird bug for him.
Yeah.
Although I feel like if he works as intended, he'd be fucking awful.
He'd be shocking you every single turn, basically, and doing 6 damage to you. Level up.
More sippus.
More kapoo.
Alright,
So...
Bump Blade, Short Circuit is really weird.
Short Circuit's just, like, more flat damage, which is nice, but you don't have... You have to get enough rolls for it.
You get high enough that's pretty consistent, but
yes.
damage on random status is...
It does tend to slow things down a bit. Like, you don't
like
really get...
It's like a hammer or shovel without the...
Yeah, like, you can replace the, Plasma Blaster with it, potentially.
I don't think the Bump Blade's worth it.
The Bump Blade is weird, because it's like... You could potentially see it doing something. It does help our mechanical arm, but it doesn't give us an extra dice. No, I mean, it lets us turn it odd and even,
yeah.
For the mechanical arm, but it does not give you an extra damage off the mechanical arm.
Yes, it doesn't. I think I might buy the Short Circuit and we'll see if we get anything that, because we do have one of our level ups is going to give us a thing that lets us, like...
Lower the CPU count.
Yeah, lower the CPU count.
I tend to like Short Circuit, especially because when you upgrade it, I think that just gets rid of the you need to use 4 thing. But yeah, 13 CPU, it's not nearly as bad to get through. Potentially Plasma Blaster. It could be cheat code, but if you get the high dice that you want to throw into it, it's kind of like not as good. Like having the Plasma Blaster, the Short Circuit, and the Buster Sword is really weird because it takes a really specific set of dice rolls. If we don't think we can get to 4, we can always just keep the Plasma Blaster for now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the healing crystal as well.
I do still like it as something to put our low dice into. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See if we can manage to roll fours or not. Four dice or
Alright,
not.
motherfucker. At this point, it's going to be difficult for us to roll 4 dice or more. As we get higher up,
the further on we get, the easier
going
it
to
is,
get
the more
more
consistent it is.
So this is where rolling an extra dice, it pushes mechanical armor and also unlocks short circuit.
Yep.
So that might just be.
That's absolutely better at this point.
All right.
Indeed, it is the diciest of dungeons.
All right, 4 for the mechanical arm.
Yup. We'd increase our jackpot range this turn.
Oh, it doesn't really matter which round these two.
3's going to the ray gun, and everything else is just doing a smack. See what status we give.
Ha!
Hooray!
The worst one!
Well, he rolled a 6. He also rolled a 2, so fuck it. That's fine.
Yep, that's
fine. Totally okay.
Alright, we win.
Nice. I love winning. Wow. I think you actually could have rolled there to try to get a heal, but I guess it doesn't matter with the apple.
Yeah, we lost only 2 health.
Yep. Mostly just like the Buster Sword still guaranteed us the victory.
Alright, it's probably
to get the health. I think we're gonna need that health. I'd rather not go through 2 fights to get it.
Yeah, so that game has Bloodstock Plus. And we've seen how nasty that is.
Yup.
Yeah, Crystallized Plus creates a random crystal weapon, a plus crystal weapon. Alright. Probably mechanical arm.
Both ray gun? I think so, yeah. That's perfectly okay.
Alright. I feel like the robot is so much harder to get like a nasty.
Yes, the robot's starting setup is quite bad, and like most of the stuff you're more or less guaranteed to find in chests is actually quite bad.
I mean, that
that freeze is very good for
really
us.
nice
Yes.
Yeah.
We can even do the perfect cheat code time.
Cheat code time.
I was even gonna say one of those ones goes in the cheat code.
All right.
This is an interesting question.
Yes. The main thing is that we don't have an.
I think it's once again a one more roll. Amazing. So is the 7 damage on that worth more than a 6 in one of the plays?
I think so. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, let's just do out some stuff. One of those ones goes in the healing crystal.
No, I feel like it might be, you know...
Those in the ray gun for extra 6 damage.
And then the 1 and the 1. 6 damage, 7, 13. 17?
Mm-hmm.
I maths. I don't think I can maths.
Yeah, it's 17.
If we don't, that's 8. 1. Yeah, the mechanical arm is more. That's 8 plus 6.
Yep. Yeah, and the 3s are worth exactly the same in short circuit or in ray guns. Better in ray gun.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna get a random stat set. Poison 1. Woo! 1 extra damage. Ouch, we're gonna get some weapons on us. Okay, she decided, okay.
You have an auto roll, we also have the 3s.
The healing crystal getting hit is...
I know. I do like how auto roll kind of changes the way that you, like, as you use it. Like, you'll roll a few numbers, and then when it's like, well, we can't guarantee it, now we just finish it up. And I think that's probably what we do here.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, alright.
Nice.
Hello. Wow, wild. We can probably get some health. Let's figure... Oh god, let's
figure out where everything is going here, yeah.
A 2 definitely goes in the mechanical arm.
Yes.
To the point where I think I'm just gonna...
Yes, there is no world where that 2 doesn't. There's no better card to put in it. We are killing this turn. It's just a question of what else we do.
4 or 3 can do it.
Right.
I only put 2 in the healing.
Yep. So we're probably gonna put that 2 in the healing crystal and regenerate, and then just kill.
Yep.
Get as much health back as we can. I think the one thing about the robot having shitty equipment is that you actually are forced to really think about your healing a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot of other builds, it's like I could heal, but I could kill them. The robot's sort of like, oh god, I need to find a way that I can get some heals
Rather
in.
than exact pop up there. No.
Spatula!
No, absolutely.
That's the kind of
Alright.
deal for a spatula we always get.
Yep, alright, vacuum.
I think we take on the vacuum, see how much damage it does.
Both of these guys are, yeah.
Pretty scary.
Ooh, terrifying. Yeah, just drain. That's what.
Blind is terrifying.
This is the one that makes the vacuum like really scary.
Blind is also really scary as the robot because you can't see how high up your counter is. Yep.
Both of these go in the right.
I think so, yeah. Alright.
Alright,
One more dice.
Yes.
I think with the Buster Sword Plus, one more dice is almost always the option you want to go for.
Frozen's good. Frozen's
Yes.
real good.
Lower as much damage as possible. Take their best dice and turn it into their worst one.
Still gonna
Not take 12 damage.
Oh, they still drain 6 health from us. Alright, there's no way for us to see what, like, these are. We don't have anything.
Yeah, you can put it into like the cheat code to see if it's even, but that's about it. You can put it into the ray gun as well to see if it's bigger.
Fine.
Well, honestly,
Alright,
that's not the worst thing in the
We did
world.
good damage, yeah. Alright.
Another 6. Alright, we have auto roll, so the blind is irrelevant.
Alright,
So those 2 dice add up to 9?
9, yeah. They're high dice. The options can be 6 and 3 or 4 and 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do kill with Lucky Shot, no matter what.
I'm
here.
wondering if I try to put them into the crystal to see if any of them are
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 4 and a 5.
A 4 and a 5. Alright. Which means we probably win and get a heal, right?
That, yeah.
And
is
there's
kind of the
mechanical arm,
question.
there's Buster Sword and Ray Gun.
Yes, and
So
those
that's
together.
3, 4, 7. That's like 6. So yeah.
7 and yeah, that's enough. Just yeah. Yeah, and both the ray gun and the mechanical arm are fixed damage, so it doesn't really matter. You just put the even in.
Yeah, I feel like we put the even one in here. That was a 4. This one's only a 5.
Yes, so then you put that in the Buster Sword for maximum, and then regenerate and kill with ray gun.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right. Okay, we have still a terrifyingly.
An interesting one. Question is mostly what it goes in over. It could be cheat code. It kind of comes down to whether we value the double value on a dice versus the situations where we can get a guaranteed jackpot with cheat code.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Supposed to duplicate instantly.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Duplicate's a completely different animal.
Double Dice Plus is also interesting because you can use it to get to another dice.
Yes, because it removes the maximum.
Yes. But I think for now,
I think
cheat
for now
code
we
has
can
served
manage.
us decently well.
Yes. Cheat code's a really good card because it's something to do with your ones.
All right then.
It makes 2 of your odds into evens.
Alright, 3 in the ray gun.
Yeah, did the 6 go in the mechanical arm?
I think so, and then the 1, either in the cheat code or the health.
Yeah, that's the question. So the only thing that makes cheat code good here is if we roll a 2 specifically.
Yeah.
So there's a 1 in 6 chance that we should have chosen cheat code, and I guess technically you could also roll 2 1s, but you know.
Alright,
a 1 in 6 plus a 1 in 36. A 7 in 36 chance.
Ha!
That you do the thing that I just did,
short
but
circuit.
that's fine.
Alright. Frozen's actually nice. Frozen.
Yes. Let it go.
4 dice is a lot.
Not a bad opening salvo.
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Good. The fewer times we're cursed, the better.
Yep. Curse on the robot's so hard because your dice are so, like, hard-earned. Alright, yeah, that is unfortunate.
Alright, I think it's...
You're in the exact same situation.
Alright, well...
Throw it in the healing crystal.
Throw in the healing crystal.
Damn it.
That turn, it was the right thing.
Yep. 5 out of 6 times, it's gonna be the right thing.
Alright, we're gonna get cursed.
We do have auto roll.
I have auto rolling. Alright,
I think we need to roll 1 more dice here unless we can kill with that with the big shot.
Alright, I feel like we try...
Try to curse away with the healing crystal.
Yeah.
Mechanical arm is the next.
Alright,
short circuit.
Short circuit. There it goes. Alright.
Wow, we would have won that.
Yeah, we would have won that. I feel like we're probably... If we can win, like, not die this turn.
As long as we win this turn, and we're not even cursed, so... We should be able to do it without even that auto roll. And we're leveling after this, so the heal doesn't count.
Bye!
Woo! Inching across that line.
Alright.
Oh, this game is so cute. We love it.
And heat sank. So yeah, I think they want increment because I'm pretty sure this is per battle. Like this is good for really long drawn out fights, which is a robot thing. This is like just good every turn, I think, especially upgraded.
Yes, when it's upgraded, it's just great. I think particularly with short circuit, but this is definitely what replaces cheat code here.
Yeah.
Like we're getting to the point where we will be able to get rid of healing crystal, but I think it's still a nice thing to throw into a low dice.
Oh fuck!
Ah, hi Cornelius.
Oh fuck, we haven't fought him on stream yet.
No.
He's terrifying.
Can't wait.
Alright, well, we have to fight the snowman.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that does not lead to any health because of all these fuckers. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, we're so screwed.
So, Cornelius is the last thing we're gonna fight, I guess.
It's true, I don't think I think we came close one
We have
time.
almost lost to Cornelius. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Alright, well, I feel like I'm just gonna auto-roll. Alright, well, we already have short circuit open, so it's possibly...
by the way, with heatsink, you don't want to auto-roll immediately.
Oh, right! Fuck, I forgot about that.
It's okay.
I forgot we had it.
Yep.
My bad.
So another dice gives us a 50-50 chance of getting mechanical arm, and our other dice aren't so big to put in Buster Sword and Short Circuit anyways. Oh. Beautiful.
Nice. Alright, well, we have to put 6 in the mechanical arm, but
that's
fine.
totally fine. 6 in the Buster Sword.
Yeah, it's a 6 and a 3 rather than a 1.
Yeah.
Because the 6 in one of these is more than like the 1 in one of these and the 6 goes in the right gun.
Yeah, exactly. So then...
Doesn't matter which way around.
1 goes in the Short Circuit,
and
then, yeah.
Oh goodness, that is a bad one here. But yeah, no, if you have the...
That's actually fine.
Freeze is nice for us.
Yes. Ah.
Alright, well, I think we reduced it by 2.
Yep.
Alright, 2 in the mechanical arm.
Take 8 damage from a mechanical arm.
1 in the healing crystal.
Yep, so got nothing else to do with all those ones we roll.
Alright,
Freeze is funny for the robot because you generally do want to be getting a lot of rolls like that, but you also won't have anything to do with all the ones you have.
It's very true.
Yep.
It's the same amount of damage.
Yes.
The 4 and 1.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we're probably gonna. So yeah, I'm probably. Oh, interesting. Ooh, hello.
Alrighty then.
Interesting. This one, I think we just want a lucky job.
I think so, yeah. We've already got a 3 to give Buster Sword. I think it's lucky shot. We're gonna kill him next turn.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Ah.
Wow. Alright, let's see if we can even get a healing in here.
Yep.
Yep, that's going straight in the healing crystal, and then we win.
Ah!
Flame of fire here. Gonna roll nothing but ones.
Spatula would make the ones useful, yes, but I wouldn't want to give up like anything here for spatula. Especially wouldn't have wanted to give up
like
mechanical arm.
I'm sure I could find a spatula in this equipment thing.
Spatula.
Find a slot for it. I was not going to pay a mechanical arm for it.
Even then,
yeah, it would be the healing crystal if it is, and it's not the worst thing.
Swap out, yeah.
Swap out, because then the one actually becomes
one
a 6.
health and now become a 6. But yeah, I wouldn't have given up like
a mechanical
this
arm
for
for
a
it.
spatula.
Yeah.
But yeah, now our little dice can become bigger dice and go in somewhere. That's nice.
That should actually help us finish things a lot faster. I think it has to be Singer because Singer is blocking so much.
The shop, the upgrade, and some health.
Yep.
So I feel like Cornelius is probably the last one we're taking on.
Yeah, the Kraken is essentially guarding useless health.
Yeah. We could...
You can flip the 3 into a 4 and put it in the heat sink.
Yeah. Yes. Fine. This is probably 5 in the short circuit, 2 in the mechanical arm, 3 in the ray gun.
And then whatever in the Buster Sword. I like it.
I wish we were getting like weaken and shock and stuff.
I know, we're like getting nothing but the like lesser end ones. I mean, blind's really the only worthless one.
Yes, yes.
Even 1 damage and poison isn't bad, but just weaken, shock, block, all the stuff that stops them from doing shit is just better.
So here's what you're supposed to do with an auto roll when you have peace.
Let's hope we roll a 1. Perfect. That was weird.
Look.
The way it just did that,
Alright.
We can't do the spatula now.
Yeah.
That was like delayed or whatever.
What you're supposed to do is get an even, put it in the heatsink, and then auto roll, but this game has decided it fucking hates
it wants to be mean.
So, you know, alright. Do I have any evens for the mechanical arm? Roll one of the dice and hope any evens, or do I just forget?
Ooh boy, that's a tough one.
I could flip the 5 into a 2.
True. Yeah, we can actually use the spatula to turn anything big into an even if we have to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to just do lucky shots, especially since
I know.
this Buster Sword is. I
not
think because of
huge.
this Buster Sword's been fucked, I think it's probably mechanical arm.
Yeah.
Your dice still might be better.
It's mostly what the dice does.
Okay. Alright, so 6.
So now actually you do still flip the 5, don't you?
Yeah, to put the 6 in the short circuit.
Yep. We're very good at this game. Clearly. Blessed by God.
Frozen is nice to stop that.
Yes. High note is the worst part. Like, you're always gonna take the hits from the other 2. Alright.
Alright. That's very good for us. I mean,
yeah,
we get a little bit down just in weaken, but yeah, we don't get high note plus. If we can kill her this turn, that would be really excellent. Alright. Oh, that got minus as well.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You really want ones for the spatula to then throw in the heat sink, but the game's being mean to us.
Yeah.
Alright. This is tough.
Wait, we can turn 2 into 5. Does that win?
Probably? Yeah, it totally does. Because that's 9, yeah.
Whew, alright.
Make it work.
Make these things work. Alright, around the house, look at the shop, hope there's health in the shop. Yes!
Juggling ball.
Ooh, juggling ball. Ooh.
That's a weird one.
Find that health.
Question is what we'd get rid of.
Oh boy.
Once again, does not count towards short circuit or mechanical arm, I believe.
Yes, no. Counter spell. I don't like counter spell at all.
I don't think I've ever used counter spell.
I'm not sure I would get rid of anything in here for juggling ball.
The other question is what we're upgrading.
Yes. Let's have a look. The ray gun is 4 damage.
Spatula is the extra uses.
That's real good.
Heatsink is quite strong.
You can then turn a 2 into reducing by 7, and even a 6 reduces it by 7.
Yep.
So 1 more than it. I don't really want that.
Especially with the spatula, we can always kind of find it even.
Short Circuit Plus gets rid of the 4 dice to activate, but I don't feel that that's
with the
that
heatsink, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I feel like Heatsink Plus.
Heatsink Plus is probably where we want to be, yeah. Like, we have 2 cards that really benefit from Heatsink Plus.
Alright, so Kraken?
Sure. It doesn't really matter which of the two, like, honestly, at this point, there's no strategy involved anymore. It's which one of these do we want to show off first.
Yeah.
See if we can die before actually showing Cornelius.
I'm gonna roll another. Okay, good. I'd rather.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
Easy mechanical arm. That definitely happened. Yeah. Ah, finally got a weaken.
Yeah. I just put that in the
Yeah, then I just go straight in the ray gun.
Oh, what? I mean, it didn't matter. Damage.
Yes.
Flipping it into full, a bit more damage.
Doesn't change anything.
Alright, a weaken. What do we weaken? Ha! The worst one! Then he put a 6 in a...
Put a 6 in that. What?
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 Alright.
I guess the 1 wasn't doing anything else, but also what?
Alright, I'm gonna try putting that in
Okay, that's even. But the one thing about that is, call it, you want to do it more than one, or roll more than 1 dice before you even think.
Oh, yeah, of course. 7.
Yep.
And it's odd. We can flip it upside down. Try putting in the ray gun.
I think I can potentially do that. That would basically tell us that it was a 3 or a 5.
Might lose it first.
Ah, right.
Do I try flipping it?
That might be a good idea. Just try to get the curse to happen. Curses never happen. Curses is fake.
Alright.
Guess that was a 3, that blind dice, because it flipped over into something that could go in ray gun.
Holy shit. Alright,
Well, we still are cursed.
yeah, what do we want to lose?
God.
Buster Sword or Short Circuit?
I think we...
Or Mechanical Arm, Short Circuit. Die later, actually.
True.
Mechanical
Arm then. That's more damage and a status effect. And it's locked, which is fine. Alright,
That's good. That just takes away one of the dice. His 1, but... Alright, so we're getting cursed, we're getting blinded.
As Kraken tends to do. But honestly, like, for a Kraken fight, this has been going okay. think that's a 1 that second dice, because it didn't really up the counter very much at all. Like, you hear the noise when it goes up, and it did not go up very much.
Like, I can't tell the difference. Alright. I was hoping to, like, kill it.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty then.
Alright. This is an odd.
Yes, I think it's a 1, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's definitely a 1.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Beautiful.
Well, it was about as painless as a Kraken fight.
Honestly? Shockingly so, considering how bad blind is.
Health! Alright,
well,
Cornelius time.
We're gonna get that extra fucking CPU, because we're monsters, and we also have to show them off.
Alright, Cornelius is...
Gets an extra dice every turn. So in normal mode, Nightmare is 99 to get 999 damage. In this mode... Right, we can flip that 1 into a 6 if we want. Yeah, 2 in the heat sinks would be good. So...
Alright, yeah, we definitely need to flip, like, something into heat.
Yeah, I think we just flip for one of the ones, because we have nothing else to do with them.
Yeah.
Throw that in the mechanical arm.
5 in the short circuit.
Yup.
And then 3 in the ray gun.
Ah, curse.
Ooh. And he can't use equipment, so...
True.
It's completely useless here.
It would be very funny if he hit his thing and then cursed.
Wow, alright! Alright, okay.
So, we're doing 5 plus 8, or 5 plus 4,
currently
9.
doing 9 damage. We
can't do better than that,
so we're just gonna do, lucky shot.
Yup.
Alright. We really like weaken.
begins.
Shock is good.
Anything that slows him down is really important.
Weaken isn't useful, curse isn't useful, blind isn't useful. Alright, well, we're flipping the 3.
3, yeah, because the 5 is still useful to us.
Alright, well, doing the mechanical arm.
For certain. One of the 5's in short circuit.
Blind is not useful.
What's he gonna roll?
Weaken makes that only do 998 damage.
Amazing.
Alright. I feel like
That's good. I'm liking where this is going so far.
I feel like we're gonna get him in time, yeah.
This is always butt clenching because he accelerates so much
Yes.
with +1. He has Hall of Mirrors happening every turn without even having to pay a dice.
Yeah, see, over in short circuit
Yes.
is like...
If you have the heat sink,
I can't remember which run it was that we were butt clenching because we weren't doing very much damage.
We have had that happen.
He got down to like single digit left, and it was terrifying. Alright, 2 in the mechanical arm.
Yep.
Short circuit. And then...
Yep.
Ray gun.
If we roll something small, we can spatula it for the ray gun.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we might just got this.
Burns nice, because that gives him extra. That's
Just more damage.
Actually,
All damage is damage.
Yeah, he will take that burn.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he starts speeding. He's rolling really low. Which is
Yes, we're actually getting kind of lucky here, but I'll take it.
1 in the spatula.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright.
Mechanical arm. Fixing the short circuit. Finally, he's cursed.
Okay.
So now it's 8
here.
damage.
Yeah, no,
but...
here it's still better to
Yup.
lucky shot.
Yup. Alright, well, I think we might just got this.
Yep.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him that high on hard mode.
He has been rolling really
Stupid low.
Yeah.
Cornelius is sort of an enemy that is like, you won't usually die to him, but on hard mode in particular,
modes, you probably won't. Like,
you will get close.
yeah, hard mode if he rolls really high and
10% more health.
If you're not able to shit out damage, I can't remember which one it was that we were just not shooting out enough damage.
Yeah, and sometimes you can just not get anything that does it, you know?
Alright, shall we head to the boss?
Yeah, he's absolutely a damage check. And, yeah, it's boss o'clock.
So I feel like we had a very healy, like, resisty build.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't doing enough damage to him to outpace. Like, we almost got murdered. We haven't been murdered by him, but we almost got murdered.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, no, it isn't.
Go figure.
A singular iron pearl, that is sweet. There's a dice.
Now. I love that the bosses get different quotes. But yeah, the heatsink, this is like exactly where the heatsink is just completely ridiculous.
I'm flipping the one.
Seems good. Nixon's short circuit. So yeah, the question really is if both of us go in the ray gun or if we just take our 6 damage and run.
I'm gonna put both of them.
I think that's fair. Like, we have a lot of dice to roll here still. Yeah.
Ooh, weaken's nice. So,
yeah.
Beatrice is the bee sting, the dodge next attack with no, so she'll get dodgy.
Yep.
But weaken's always nice.
Beatrice does so much damage.
And AI likes going left to right, so...
Alright, so remember to roll first so we can get the heat sink. 3 can turn into a 4 if we... And we heat sink and auto roll. I like having a 6. Alright, well, that one is perfect for the shock.
Goes in there,
remember the dodge.
Yes, absolutely.
We will want to shoot a ray gun.
It's a ray gun,
yeah.
which is the 3.
Yes.
Okay. Sure, we might want to do 5 damage. I feel like we have this 4 is going to mechanical arm, the 6 and the 5 is pretty much as good as we can get. And then it'd really just be something else for ray gun.
Right. The only way that it's less damage than Lucky Shot with the Buster Sword Plus is if we roll like
if we roll a 1 or a 2. Well, 2 being a mechanical arm.
I think it might actually be fine. Like, we're not losing that much by not Lucky Shotting here, I think, because we have something to do with all the dice.
Alright. Oh, that's terrifying. We're gonna get a lot of damage.
We're gonna get punched a touch. Perhaps one would say punched a bunch. And very shocked, too.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Yep. We gotta work through a dodge here. If she can activate 3 of hers this turn, we're dead. Actually kind of okay for us.
1s are nice.
Yeah, auto roll. Alrighty then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use... We can flip a 1 as well.
Yes, so we can... We have so many 1s right now that they... Yeah, like, we can just spend a lot of them with that. Alright.
I think,
so we need a ray gun.
Gosh,
Let's get that ray gun out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip a 1.
Yes.
It might be the 5 rather than the 4, because the mechanical arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think we've got this, but
yes,
God.
we just have to not get dodged.
Yep. The 4 in the mechanical arm for surge. Woo!
Boom!
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
She
rolled real good on that last
one. Yeah, she would have had to roll good again to kill us there because she had to do 18 damage to us, but that still, like, she could do that. She did it to us that turn.
Yep.
The reason we were in the danger zone is because we took the 18 damage there.
Victory! Are we ever gonna lose?
Look, we're gonna lose. Don't worry about it. You're gonna say that, and then we're gonna lose like 5 runs in a row.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Alright, yeah. Not taking home a prize. Alright, elimination, round 3. Easy every time.
Awoo.
Awoo.
Woo.
Woo. Get run down here, and I thought I probably shouldn't just leave him alone forever.
Yep.
We haven't had the good dialogue in a direwolf where the direwolf tells you to go look after her pup.
Yep.
Like, make sure he's brushing his teeth. It's adorable. Alright.
Well, now we have to pick one of the three.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for Jester.
Yeah, let's do a comedy run.
Let's do comedy run. Alright, here we go.
God help us, because this one's tough.
And they're all tough. But
True.
I prefer Jester over Inventor, honestly. Inventor fucks me up real hard. Alright. She's always so pissed off whenever you choose the Jester. It's so good. Alright, so yes, we start with our normal boops and bops and sweets. Alright. You like would probably discard our sweet. Bye. We win. I don't really care to roll around to sweets, honestly. Alright. Ouch. Poison Star again and having slime meat, yeah. Juggling Ball, absolutely going in the
Yes,
net.
please.
Yes, please. It's definitely when you have a poison build going, then you have a whole floor full of enemy strong poison, and it's just like,
Sometimes you just gotta power through it. Alright.
So yeah, add 3 poison with evens, 3 dice. Yeah, he's slightly scary. Alright, we're gonna bop. We're gonna discard. Gonna Juggling Ball.
I like all those things you're suggesting.
And then we're gonna bop.
I like the cut of your jib. You got some good jib, kid.
I got some.
And I like the cut of it.
Hey, no evens!
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Aww, personal. Alright, murder the slime.
I'll take it.
They will. Alright, here we go. Do we want the,
I know what you want.
I want poison pills. I just don't rate shield. Alright.
Let's do
We're
it.
going poison pills. Here we go. I don't rate shield. We tried a shield build on deck and it went really well, and then we hit the Kraken and we got fucked. So I think it's just definitely like 2 for 2 poison is actually
Yeah?
not bad at all.
Like, that's a pretty good deal.
Oh, both of these are terrible. Okay, let's do Wizard.
Wizard!
Yeah, you have to upgrade Bash. Shield Bash is just so bad.
Shield Bash is, like, necessary. And you also need to get the, like, flat,
we
get a
cannot
shield.
use the Juggling Ball.
Amazing. At least we'll have it for the next turn.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
God, is it sweet?
That might be the way to do it, yeah. The armor is at least worth something in this fight.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the damage.
Alright,
Doesn't really matter which is which.
probably 2 points.
Throw those away, use that bop.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, coming up to Licorice and Detonator, that's good.
Alright, is he gonna Hall of Mirrors?
He has to Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors is his 6th option.
Alright,
in fact.
excellent.
He almost didn't get it there, too.
Alright,
God, Detonator's even, right?
So, yeah. Nope.
Oh, throw away the boops is pretty easy. Sadly, we can't get to that Licorice just, like,
Nope.
for the Detonator, but
Alright,
3 damage on him's not too bad.
Yeah.
You can now play the licorice to get it up to 5 poison, which I think is probably fine.
Yep.
We really want to just be cycling through licorice every turn so we can build detonator. That's going to be where our damage is.
They got dodge and dice.
At least he's poisoned.
We got 4 damage on him. I don't know if we can do a little more than that. Okay, it's probably the boot.
2 and a boot, yeah, to dodge it. Dump the sweets. We have licorice. We can throw away the bops to get it. Beautiful.
Okay, so yeah, next turn we win.
Yep.
King 2 the same good.
Yep.
Like, freeze is not good. Went for that rather than the burn, which is nice. Oh yeah,
Well,
snap is matching cards for free.
Yep. Your discard turns into snap, which is amazing.
I think I'm just gonna get that dodge. We win no matter what, because he's got 5 poison on him. But excellently. All right, we're doing good. Yeah, we are. All right. Yeah, bounty hunter not in. All right, shot, cast, and an upgrade.
Destroy a card in the claw. We are taking that claw 200%
yeah. We can
certain.
get a destroy card as well.
Oh god, we even have the upgrade.
There's upgrade.
Do we upgrade a claw? I believe that takes away the condition.
Yeah.
Yep. And that makes it 3 poison?
Yeah. Yeah, so we want the claw. We want to upgrade that. What's
the claw is our
chest?
master.
Bump, yes,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
He decides who will stay and who will go.
Grab the claw, upgrade the claw.
We will probably delete a boop after we finish up the floor.
Alright. That makes it max 5, which is really
flat damage. Like, the Jester has a real problem with flat damage early on, so any way you can cheat that out is mwah.
Pyro or stereo head?
I think stereo head will do more damage to us.
Yeah, so maybe we get to take him on now and level up after him.
I could be wrong about that. Pirate does give us the chest, but I'm not too worried about a chest right now. Like, if it was the robot, I would want more equipment. With the Jester, we're actually not in the worst place. Like,
we have the snap, which is
2 licorice are coming up. We'll have to burn through 2 dice to get them, but that might be worth it. Do we use the 4 in the bop, the 2 in the claw, because we have another boot coming up for the snap?
Oh yeah, you're correct. That's probably right.
Yeah. Yeah, you discard.
Oh, that's
alrighty then.
Alright, well we have
a bump. We have the juggling ball coming up. We will get another sweets once we play the boop.
Yeah.
We won't be able to detonate her this turn, but
we'll have it for next
hopefully
turn.
We build enough damage.
Oops.
Nice.
Bye. Alright, well he's
and
dead
that's
next
snap,
turn.
baby.
He's dead next turn. He only gets 1 off.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's just dead, but
one of these days, I want to do, what is it, a boop or a bop build? Whichever one has the bonus on the warrior card. Like, I want to try that sometime, but I've never really had the chance. Yep.
Alright, so let's take on the pointer.
Pops, yeah. Yeah, stereo head will do more damage, they said.
Alright, 5 on the bop, start the boops.
I like that. We'll have a 5 claw plus. Ooh, there's even a duplicate coming.
Well, we can then put the
the next turn. Yeah. Oh, we can't do it.
Oh, right. It's a minimum 4, right?
Yes. We will be upgrading that when we can, but
yeah, we will.
Next turn, we will at least be able to do a thing and do stuff with the licorice.
All right. So yeah, he does 3 and like burn. On 5, we can use it. So is it just sweets here?
Probably. I mean, we can't do anything else.
Can't do anything else.
So that was almost amazing. Winnie the Pooh ass noise.
Alright,
Free health. So if we do take both burns, we do get snap. We've got the dupe for the 4. We can snap the licorice out. Got a bump there. We're gonna have to burn 1 card. It's probably gonna be the sweets. Ah, that juggling ball coming.
Yeah, I'm saving.
Yeah. Five in the claw, and he dead.
I'm pretty sure he's
a little bit dead.
Bye-bye. Alright,
Bye-bye, Ho.
We're going off a little bit. It's fun.
That's Jester, baby.
That is Jester, baby. Alright, well, we only need one of these. Oh, I should check these. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna destroy a card.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really change anything.
Boop.
We're destroying a boop no matter
Goodbye,
what.
Boop. Alright. Encore. Ah, I like that one.
Taking an extra turn when you can. Time walk is nice.
Alright, can't afford anything else. Start full health. Onwards.
It's sort of the ultimate payoff for the take your full turn thing.
Alright. Alchemist.
It is worth noting the handyman is a little free. We can see how much health we have after the alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
we,
steel.
We can't steal, no.
Alright, well, there's a 5 for the claw there.
Bump.
There's a bump there with the 6. That's beautiful.
I do love just having extra dice.
Dice are nice.
Alright. I'm wondering if I...
Use the sweets to throw away.
Discard the juggling ball.
Yeah, I like that. She's gonna do flat damage to us for her first shot anyway, so armor is fine.
I'm gonna use a 6.
Yeah,
we need the 1.
Yes, the 1 is required for juggling ball here. There's a duplicate coming. 3 in the licorice. Now we're starting to Jester.
Yeah, alright.
Fuck them boops.
Probably just bop and detonate her.
Yeah, that or detonator and licorice, which will build up more poison for more detonators.
Sure. Jester Wang!
So we got a little Jester Wangy here. Like, getting that far into your deck on a non-shield turn is pretty great. Yeah, wow.
Alright, can we do 12 damage to her?
There's a question. There is another boop coming. We will have to pay to get to it.
Yeah, there's a duplicate afterwards. I feel like it's,
I think we got this.
yes. Okay, 1 in the sweets, 6 in the liquor.
Yeah, I think so. All the boops. Ah, there's another licorice.
Okay, I think we can win. I think if I use the boop here and then snap the
You get
ball.
the bops, yeah. Yup, she's at 8 poison now. So, she did.
Alright, she did. Goodbye. There's fun.
Alright, what's in the chest?
Yep.
Oh god. Snap bump does what you think it would do.
Yep. Alright. Yeah.
I think so, because if we want to take on the vampire now, we go for the vacuum now, we go for it, and then
I think so.
yeah, like we get full healed afterwards, and then the handyman, we've seen he just doesn't do as much. Which is why he's going to destroy us this time.
Absolutely. I'm in the dragon mode.
Yep. That is a tough one. I guess the only thing that we really care about evens on is the detonator right now.
Yeah.
Might still be good because we do kind of want to throw that claw plus, the 4 in the claw plus.
One extra damage, baby. Alright.
We got a bump.
So use 2.
Yep.
Thanks.
Throw away the boops. Throw away the bops. So hello, duplicate. Got the licorice coming up.
I feel like we can do the 2 of them.
Yeah, it might just be like licorice detonator licorice here. So then the question is if we throw away these sweets to just get some better cards coming.
Oh, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it would mostly be to fill the next up section. I think that's probably worth it to get something better than a boop as the next thing that we see.
Yeah, Snap puts in the highest number, so you get 2 mixes and roll. Alright, blinds.
We can test with Bop to see if we have anything large. That's tiny.
I wonder if it's just bumping.
Bump and double licorice. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what that is. Let's go get it.
If it was a 1, yeah.
Yep.
So we can duplicate and get rid of the sweet.
Yep. I think we got it.
Alright.
Call it a guess.
Ooh, low numbering on him is real good as well.
Yep.
Him rolling was nice. Nice snap. Probably don't need to snap.
Almost certainly not. Nope, we duplicated whatever that was.
It was big enough. So.
Yep. Get the detonator, we get to keep our snap, everything's wonderful.
We win. Woohoo!
I like that we now have all of our... nice.
Alright.
Goodbye, devious vacuum.
I do love a poison zone. Oh, interesting.
Inventor can be quite good because of snaps being really good. We've also seen the witch do dumb bullshit to us.
Yeah. It's not so bad in this build, I think.
Yes, not nearly
bad
as
in the
bad.
shield build.
Yeah.
But we're not trying to cycle through our hands in this deck as aggressively as we have been in a lot of other ones.
Yeah,
which
like
is
actually
nice.
copying things is pretty
Yeah.
nice. I think Inventor's
I think
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
fun.
take the Inventor here.
I also don't know how often we've taken Inventor, honestly.
I don't know
like
if
how
we've
often
ever-
we've been offered
No,
Inventor.
I don't think we've ever been offered. We're offered the Witch all the time.
Yep.
We're hardly ever offered the Inventor.
Yep. I feel like it's always like, do you want Witch or do you want Warrior? And it's like, meh. Alright, so yes, the question, oh, we can't possibly destroy a card.
We can't destroy a card, no.
So yeah, I guess we're just buying a shovel, fuck it. Flat damage is nice. We definitely want to keep destroying cards when we can, but a shovel's pretty good. We do have another sweets coming up. We also get a weaken with the shovel.
No,
So with the snap, I think we just fucking start rolling. Juggling ball.
Alright, so I can bump the 2.
God, this is such a bad thing to see on our snaps.
I know.
Which is, of course, always the worry as you're adding new
Yeah,
stuff
so
to
you
your
add
deck.
more cards. You really would like to get rid of cards. Okay, we do have a detonator.
Yeah, I might just be settling for licorice into detonator. Sad as that is. Granted, we're up against the handyman, so it's not like, you know, we're in that much danger.
We'll get Clawn and the licorice.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna start stacking a lot of
I
poison
like this.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see what they get minused.
We have 4 shields as well.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, big rolls. Bold of you.
Wait, they took the 5?
Yeah, that's definitely glitched. Wow.
Alright.
Well, the thing is, like, Detonator is still in the deck, you know? We're gonna be able to get it back most turns, so I'll almost always take the minimal damage on Detonator rather than trying to hold on to it to build up even more poison. Alright, God. So many bops. Yeah, we just copied the bops. Nice. Sadly, we're not doing anything with the juggling ball.
Nope. Can't really get to. without using the detonator already.
Yep.
But yeah.
He's very dead.
Oh, he's super dead next turn. Shove everything in his face.
Yep.
Oh, he can get 6. Is he gonna use it? He might actually use it. Oh my god. What? Bullshit.
That's wild. Alright, we'll even have a snap going into the next one.
Alright, well, we're winning anyway.
Can't juggling ball.
But it's fine. We win. Go 5.
Yep. We can deal with the sweets.
Oh shit.
It's
no,
fine.
no, we couldn't. It was shot.
The other sweets that was coming up.
Oh.
If you had used the 4
oh,
on the
if
shovel
I used
there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Super minor, only 2 health.
Alright, onwards.
Yep.
Oh, we have an upgrade.
Right, yeah, what upgrade?
Duplicate.
That's fair.
Like 100%
Yep.
duplicate. Yeah, ooh, okay.
Question is, of course, what kind of thing we copy. It might be the duplicate, it might be like
okay, I think it's the farm and the Crystallina and see what's in the
because,
shop.
yeah, we don't really know, like, what the card... The card pack is either going to be poison stuff and good for us, or not poison and not good for us.
Or it could be bad poison.
Yes.
Alright, don't know about... Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, 5 in the shovel.
That seems pretty good. Alright. I think we do take the snap, because he's gonna hurt us next turn anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Try to roll through our deck a little bit more. We do have 2 bumps coming up, so
yeah,
no, don't use the bump.
Oh, we can snap the bump.
Yes. That's actually really fucking good.
Licorice detonator?
Yes, we detonator, we snap, and then suddenly we are completely in business. Oh, we even have an inventor coming up. Alright, snap those boops. We can double the licorice or the claw plus.
I need the licorice.
Well, just because we could have snapped the claws to do, 10 damage and 2 poison.
Yeah.
But he's dead. Oh god, we're gonna encore.
Oh yeah, we have 6s for that. Alright. So now if we do this and end the turn...
Guess what, baby? It's me.
We just get another turn.
It's my turn. No, it's Jester's turn.
It's my turn, baby.
Oh, as soon as I saw that boop, like that second boop coming in, I was like, oh my god.
You don't keep the snap, by the way.
No, that would be too much. We could double more bops if we discard those bops.
I know.
Oh, I was gonna say to discard the bops and then throw in the bump there. Might not work though.
Goodbye.
You know, that was a pretty sick burn.
That was mean.
It was a reasonably
that was mean.
sick
And
burn.
we got 4 health back.
Gracious.
From the sweet, so now do we copy the duplicate?
It's
It's the duplicate or the claw?
The duplicate of the claw, and God, the duplicate it does so much work.
It's so good. Alright, Crystallina.
Duplicate just keeps rolling.
It sure do. Ooh, alright, nice. Okay, juggling ball.
Can weaken some crystal gear.
Hell yeah.
Or
I
wait,
have no
Bop's
idea
Enders.
how that works.
No clue.
So I think I discard Bops, I discard... oh boy,
Wow.
we can, I
you
can...
can do it to the duplicate plus.
Yes, we can, so, we want even.
Do we want the 5 to be a 6 and a 1? The other question. Or do we want a 6 and a 4? So we get a 6, a 1, and a 3, or a 6 and a 4. That's actually a tough question.
We only have one down here, so we only have one thing that needs evens. I mean, we've used the shovel, which is...
True, we've already thrown a 6 in.
so
I think just more dice. Especially with the 2 duplicates that we now have.
More dice for the Dice Lord. Alright, well, I think we just duplicate 6s, right?
Yes, because we got the Claw Plus coming up, which the 3 goes into.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything else that doesn't like 6s other than the Claw, right?
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna get another duplicate plus up. Be able to throw away the 3s. Bumping a 6 was one of the first places in this game where I was like, you know, this game's good shit. We do have another sweets coming up. We could probably throw away the boop and then discard the sweets. Or 1 in the boop is what I meant there.
We get 2 licorice for 5 damage for this detonator.
Oh, do we get another turn? Do we time walk?
Yes, we should. Well, a licorice and a detonator, and then...
Yeah, and then the other 2 in the encore. What the fuck? Oh! Nasty.
Oh man, okay, we need to kinda...
You need to like find a juggling ball, or a bump.
A bump, yeah, alright. Well, licorice... Oh, I should have like...
Nice. I still kinda...
Started it.
I think honestly we can always give up on the detonator dream. Like, I think the 4 poison is probably worth it.
Alright, unfortunately gonna end, but... I
think we're gonna throw in the bop and then,
the bop, discard the sweets.
And then next turn we are just...
And then next turn we have a duplicate, a claw, and a detonator, another duplicate, and a bump.
Like, it's important to note that everything in that turn was free.
No effect! Oh, hello. Well, that went weird. I didn't know what to do there.
That had a problem, but
that went strange. Aw, what a shame.
Well, we do have a bump that we can then use to double that.
Can I just put the 2 in here then?
Yeah, probably. And then like the 1 in the boop.
Yeah, and then duplicate the 5.
Yup. Hello, Inventor.
And bump 1 of them.
Inventor with a bump.
Yeah, that's nice.
Those for the boner.
Duplicate.
Yeah, get that duplicate minus down.
Copy the bump. And just get ourselves...
Too many cards.
Too many cards.
So one of those 6s will likely go in the detonator, but we can wait because we still have more poison to apply.
I'm gonna bop and then discard the boots. I'm gonna
juggling ball. There's a shovel.
There is a shovel. We might have to now
throw a 6 in that. We shall see. Yeah, I think that happens so that you can then throw away the sweets.
We now win.
We do win, yes.
I encore, which we can't actually.
To the point where I actually wonder if we should have played the sweets there, but this is fine.
Yeah, for the heal. I think
we're
okay,
in pretty good
there's
shape.
An apple and there's only the Kraken left.
Yeah. But rip. Well, this Jester build is happening.
It sure is.
Let's see what's in the shop.
None of that.
Nah, not really.
No. Like, Hollow Mirror's upgrade isn't too bad, but I don't want to put it in...
We can potentially use this money for deleting cards later,
later
is the big thing.
Yeah. Alright, well, we might as well grab that hell.
Because we're healing to full after this.
Yeah, Hollow Mirrors isn't really going to cut it. We have duplicates and bumps, which
Yep. We know how we're going to get to Encore.
Yeah.
Hall of Mirrors has as much chance of stopping us from getting Encore as it does from helping us to get to it.
If there was an upgrade, and I could upgrade it in a heartbeat.
I think we're playing that bop, because we're going to get rid of the boobs.
Yes. I'm wondering what I bump. Is it 4 into 5 or the 2?
That is a tough one. 2 can always go into Juggling Ball, which means that it's exactly the same as a 3. Well, it basically means that you get a bit more out of the 5 if you were to use that in something.
So I bumped the 5.
So I think we bumped into a 5 here.
And then I hit 5.
That's an interesting one.
Alright, I'm gonna discard. Oops.
Yep. So the juggling ball. You've got licorice now. We've got a sweets coming up to throw away and a bop. Oh,
I'm gonna
perfect.
keep the 4.
Yes, the 4 is useful here. We have a billion 5s right now, so like throwing a 5 away like that is fine. We even have a lump now. Yeah.
Detonator. Alright, and then we've got duplicate inventor.
And an inventor coming up. So we'll see what's next to the inventor, but I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. Alright.
Well, they're still getting to use that, but only once.
Yes,
So.
that would have been more than once, given all the evils they rolled.
Alright, we've got a curse, which is great. Alright. Do we try getting rid of the ball?
Yeah, we can at least get tested get our dice tested as well. Ooh. We do have 2 detonators now, so that's nice.
Yep.
Hopefully we roll 2 evens. If not, we'll just discard probably,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
First and blinded. Oh, only lasts
Okay,
that
it's only for that turn.
Oh,
That
okay.
kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Throw something in the boot first.
I'm trying.
I know.
I'm trying so hard.
Try God, these curses.
But at least
He
he's
is
not doing
dying.
any damage.
Yes,
to it.
he is dying is really the big thing. That's the nice thing about poison is that even when he's slowing you down with curse, you're still making progress.
Alright, curse the curses. Alright.
Finally.
Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put
Throw in a shovel.
Oh, nice!
That was a 5, so that works.
Oh, we win.
Cool. I like it, yeah. Sweet. I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, we win.
We're about to level.
We win and we level.
Yep.
Alright.
We destroy a
Destroy
card
cards,
here.
yeah.
I like our build right now.
Yep. I want to destroy another group.
So, yeah. Yeah, we haven't been actually able to destroy a lot of cards, funnily enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yes.
Yeah.
Like, Licorice is so fucking good.
Yep.
And now we have 5 of them.
Alright, the next destruction, if we can, is a bop.
Yes, because there are 3 of them now. Yes, every time we get Snap, they are dead, motherfuckers.
Snap. Alright, yeah, they're we want to buy another poop.
We could.
Alright, let's
Start refilling our deck.
Rotten apple.
Warlock.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
I don't remember him. I don't know if I ever
We
fought
have
him.
fought him in outside of it, like once or twice.
I hate that the rotten apple is up first. What
I
a
think we
fucker.
have to take on the rotten
Rhino
apple, although
is-
yeah, the rhino does give us the access to the health.
Yeah,
It's a shame,
I
we're
feel
gonna get
like
our
it's-
copy at the very end, but
Yes. I mean, that's gonna be it. He's either
Yep.
3rd or 4th. So.
Yep.
I think it's Rhino Beetle, then whatever damage we have, we do Rotten Apple, and we heal up after that.
yeah, God, we've seen booster packs with like bad
Wow.
poison.
Hi.
You see, we just apply 6 poison. We don't have any like multipliers coming up.
No.
Is really the big thing.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Like, yeah, if there were some duplicates or stuff, I'd be like, maybe use 1 and discard 2.
We're gonna get Snap. I might hold on to 2.
Ooh, yeah, I like the way you think.
I think I'm gonna sweep.
Yeah,
And because we're gonna
we are
hit.
guaranteed hits now. We will
so-
even have the inventor to boot. Oh,
Yeah.
we throw it. Oh.
Yeah,
We're gonna throw a dice on the boop and then inventor the duplicate and snap the duplicate to
Yeah.
get 4 6s. Is what's about to happen to this poor fucking rhino beetle.
Okay, we got one
Oh,
lock dice.
you lock my dice? I don't give a shit. You think you can lock my dice?
Alright, well, I put in 1 in here.
Yep. Ooh, there is another duplicate coming up. So,
Do I use the
you
bop?
use the bop, inspiration on the inventor. We can't use the claw, and I don't care.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Shovel first, because there's only one of that.
Alright, I feel like it's licorice. Now it's probably
Let me find to do the detonator.
Thank you, Jackson.
You're going to jail.
We're so going to jail for
Going to
this.
jail a little bit. Thank you so much.
Alright, let me get a bump.
Yep, we have 2 bops coming up. Oh god, there is another bump there. We wanna snap that bump.
Shit, we can. If I use the sweets in the bop, I can
Yep,
use
we
the
snap
two
the boobs and then snap the bumps. Or snap the bops.
I can't, whatever way around it is.
The
Fuck
yellow
it.
ones.
Fuck it.
Hello, juggling ball and
Now we
claw.
can actually use the juggling ball and the claw.
We're also gonna encore here.
I'm gonna stop the licorice. Oh no.
Hey, you lock my dice. You lock my fucking dice.
Oh god, this is mean.
You are, motherfucker. We had another 6 there.
I'm actually gonna discard these.
I mean, he's dead no matter what we do.
Oh.
Yep, 2 of the juggling ball. Anything in the sweets to heal up before we kill him.
This feels
Oh,
mean.
that just got dumber and dumber.
This feels so mean. Well, I'm gonna promote his misery.
Then die. Well, that happened.
Yes! I mean, we're full
We
health for
ended-
this guy, but like, who gives a shit?
That's-
Alright.
That's fine.
Let's go.
It's totally
Let's
fine.
go.
This is the lowest health we possibly could have come to the Rotten Apple at.
Alright. Okay. So we can actually get rid of
Okay.
these and the sweets if I bump. Probably the 5.
It's that, or unless you want to save the 5 for the claw, but like...
I feel like we have bumps, so 6s are really good.
True. We have another bump in there.
And then I'm gonna put the 2 in the licorice. Yeah, see? Bump time.
Beautiful.
And then I'm gonna guard those.
There's just something so joyful about playing a good Jester run.
Oh, it's so good. Alright,
So we do have a juggling ball coming up.
Don't think we can get to it. this
Yeah, probably
time.
not.
So it's the 3 in the claw.
The claw.
And I think rather than detonating, I actually...
Yeah, he's only got 3 poison right now. Like, your first detonator isn't that important. It's nice to tack on damage, but... it is worth noting... I mean, it's less damage to shovel and detonator there, so I think, yeah, we take the beat here. Won't really do anything to him, except for, like, maybe get rid of the 3 damage, but... Our next setup is actually pretty nice.
Yeah. That's just 1/3 instead of... alright.
Hey, we got something to do with that 1.
Nice.
We got the juggling ball with 3. We can throw away the box. There's a duplicate plus and an inventor coming up.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, I can just get the duplicate plus right now.
Yep.
And I think we're just gonna duplicate a bunch of, here.
Yeah, we already have the 1/5 that we need for the claw. Hilariously, there's a ton of licorice coming up for all of our 6s.
I mean, that's still good. That's still,
Yep,
ooh,
straight
yeah.
damage from the detonator.
Okay, I might use a 5.
A 5 on it since there isn't a claw coming immediately. Maybe 1 6 on that
Well,
one
I
licorice.
feel like it's a 5, 2 6s on the licorice, a 6 on the shovel, and a 6 on the detonator.
Yeah, that seems good.
I might hold on to the 5 for now.
Yeah, just to see what's coming up, get the most information.
Aw.
I don't know if we can get
We
to
can't,
it.
no, we can't get to it.
Yeah,
We
so it's
can't
fine
get
to just go with the same plan, I think.
Because if we weaken this, that would be really good. Like, using only a 1/3 instead of half.
Yep. Well, so just a flat 6 damage on top of everything else we're doing to him. Like, God, he's dead next turn.
He's so, Yeah.
He's dead next turn from
literally
poison
dead,
alone.
yeah.
We don't even have to do anything.
Yes!
Oh, beautiful!
Beautiful!
We even get a snap for the next fight.
Yeah, we do. Alright, let me reduce his damage a fuck ton.
Alright, there are sweets coming up.
We should probably do one of these.
We will absolutely use.
He's dead, so yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly down to like, can we dig down deep enough to get to the second set of sweets and still use it, but it's not looking that way. Can always try though.
We did it.
Beautiful! Ah. Jester's just gonna stand there and eat candy while you die. Love it. I'm pretty happy with this run.
Alright, yeah,
just gargle.
Yeah.
We'll then take the 16 health next. I mean, we have a snap coming up.
Yes, we do have a snap.
So we're gonna be starting this extremely strong.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have two bops. We got the licorice, yeah, and we got the duplicate there. So yeah, it would really just be if we want to hold the duplicate to snap, but I think we're probably not getting that lucky.
No, I would bet on it.
Yeah.
So we probably just
we have to use the boot, yeah.
The one?
Or maybe the 4 because the juggling ball.
Juggling ball, yeah.
Like the big thing about it is we don't want cards to get stuck in our hand.
Yes. Alright, we have sweets coming up. Bump the 1 into the 2, I can...
On the licorice. Yeah, God, I wish I knew if we had a bump coming up. Slightly awkward set of next cards to come to. Detonator's good to have.
Alright, we're getting sweet.
Might even still be a... Yeah, we used a boop, right? So that boop has to have... It can't get snapped. There's the other licorice.
Alright, yeah,
I duplicate
shovel.
Plus.
I shovel, I snap the licorice.
What are we duplicating? The 2 or the 4?
Question.
This is so weird.
Okay, it's probably the 4, so I probably put the 2 in the shovel. Although we do still have juggling ball.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Is juggling ball the only thing we lose out on there, though? Like, we can potentially live with a juggling ball in our hand. Also, if there's a juggling ball behind the inventor, we just... You're prime.
True, alright.
Not that that's going to happen, but I think that we can get away with using the 2 in the shovel to duplicate the 4 here.
There we go! Alright.
I'm so good at video games. I'm just outrageously good at video games.
Wow, that 5 is very, very good.
Oh, lordy.
Oh man, okay.
So I don't think we're gonna be able to do Encore here, just because we can't snap anything else.
No, yeah.
With the bump, I guess it's worth asking.
We have to get rid of 2.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it impossible.
No, we have to get rid of 3 to get to it.
You're right.
There's no way. We could put some into it, but yeah, I think it's the 5 and the claw.
Yeah.
I think it's, it doesn't really matter here.
No. Like, I guess the 4 in the licorice and the 4 in the detonator, then you bump the 5 and get Encore down to 6 so that a single 6 gets it up.
I might just do 3 damage.
But that might also be fine.
He's so low now. He's so fucking dead.
He's so fucking dead. Why? We're not gonna see Encore again.
We're not gonna see Encore, no. He's at 4 health.
He dies next turn from the poison.
He dies next turn.
Oh, and he rolled a 2!
Oh! Oh! Buddy! How? Oh!
F's in chat.
Oh, that is so sad, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna kill him with a claw.
The claw.
The claw!
Holy fuck.
This is why I love the Jester.
The Jester is probably one of the most fun, like, classes when you get a run that just goes because you just, there's so much shit that you just keep doing and doing.
King Star does damage. Oh, you're right, confused. I don't remember what confused. Add 2 types.
I think Confuse mixes your cards up, like mixes your equipment up. We're gonna see Confuse.
Oh.
We have duplicates.
I think I just get rid of the
Yeah,
sweet.
we don't have much to do with these sweets right now, and we have a lot more coming afterwards.
Two bops behind it is the only problem. I can use it and then discard it. Yeah, there's like nothing good coming up. I use the 2 licorice and then discard all the bops.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Bops. It's
I
bops.
can.
What's poppin'?
Alright, I'll probably use a 4. Or do I keep the 4 in case of the claw?
4 might be good for the claw, yeah. Like, we have a lot of 6s, and not that many things that are, like, absolutely level 6.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. What if we just had more dice?
Weaken's good. Very good there.
I agree. We have a detonator coming up, which is nice.
Yep, because we can actually put...
Yeah, we put all of our stuff into poison. We also have a juggling ball that I think...
okay, if I put
we have to use the
2...
detonator first.
Yeah, if I put these 2 ones into 1 liquor.
Just if we might want to be, we might be able to put one of the ones into the juggling ball instead.
Yeah, I want to hold on to the 4th detonator.
Yeah, my thought would just be that we use the detonator for 6 damage.
And then get the juggling ball.
And then get the juggling ball to kind of keep things going.
Alright, 3 in.
That's kind of, yeah. Like, I was looking at the 2 ones into licorice, and I think this is probably where we want to be, especially with the claw coming up. Oh. I'm so good at video games.
Well, yeah, that's just...
Yeah. All that damage.
Yeah, I might just put...
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna basically put 4 poison on him next turn.
Yeah? Yeah, he's at 27 health.
Well, time to show off Confuse.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's bad.
So this is what Confuse does. Confuse makes it so you can't see your card effects. Looks like we do get to see the next up, though. Alright. Yeah, we could just snap.
I got 1 curse.
Perfect. Yeah, snap can activate curses, and it's fine because you're not using a dice. So that max 5 is a claw. That max 3 is a juggling ball, isn't it? So you're like double cursed.
Yes, we were double cursed, yes.
That's a detonator, that's a bop. Yep. So close to getting those bumps.
And then he's dead next turn, yeah.
But he did, so it's fine.
2 curse is like the worst thing. Oh my god, you
Look,
fucking
it's
asshole!
fine. It's totally fine because
you fucking
he's
piece
dead.
Of shit.
He's dead and we're leveling.
You goddamn asshole.
Yeah, so at least being able to see the next up is good, although I'll never be able to keep it straight in my head.
I cannot keep it.
Everything's got to be done from first principles.
It's much easier when you're not Jester and you only have 6 bits of gear.
Yes, when you have 6 bits of gear, it's actually not too bad.
Oh.
Sure. Why don't we get even more duplicates? Alright, so what are we copying?
That's a good ass question. Claw
Claw and Detonator, yeah, they're both singletons that become way better with doubles.
2 Claw?
2 Claw is flat damage. We could just have 4 duplicates in the deck if we wanted, 3 of which are duplicate pluses.
I like 2 Claw plus.
2 Claw pluses is fine.
Alright, well, boss time.
Yep, let's do it. Ah, wife.
Our wife. Not hard for a bit.
We have not actually fought Aoife in a while. She is, of course, armor, which means that poison is really good against her.
So leave it right there.
Let's take a look at her plus moves.
Yep, add shield 2 uses. It's 5 dice. Broadsword, bash with shield.
Oh.
She's Nasty as fuck. Alright.
Sweets in our queue. We got the duplicate for the 4. We have a bump. We potentially use on like the 1 or something.
Yeah,
to get
the
into
1 is
licorice.
kinda useless. Yeah. Alright, I feel like I duplicate the 4.
Definitely dupe in a 4. There's a duplicate plus, which is nice. There's an inventor there.
Okay, I'm gonna...
4 in the licorice because we might get a juggling ball. Throw away the sweets. If we use the duplicate, we can throw away the bop.
Yep.
Ooh, we can even dupe the juggling ball, although in this case, that's probably not that great.
Not on the snap,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if I dupe the 2, I can at least use it twice.
True. That would be 4 damage. That might be worth it, honestly. Like, the 4s aren't... If they were 6s, it'd be another story, but...
Alright, 4 in the shovel?
4 in the shovel. Yeah, 2 juggling balls seems nice. Flat damage and just totally new dice rolls. Might turn into a 6. Blah plus and a detonator coming up. A lot of licorice going on here too. Ooh, there's a bump over there that we can potentially, if we can get a 6 into it, throw the...
Alright. 4 in this, 4 in the claw?
Yes, that definitely happened. Okay, we have another claw now.
Yeah, we sure do. Alright, 6 in the licorice and bump?
Yes.
Alright, probably claw and then detonator.
Claw and detonator seems good, you know? I was gonna put it on the boot, but what if we just keep fucking poisoning? Yeah, we even throw away the boobs. Beautiful.
And then we're probably getting snap, so we can snap some licorice on her next.
Yep. 21 damage on your first turn without your power. Fine.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, time to die. Alright, let's see what's coming up. Ooh, another claw plus coming in.
Nice. Okay, I got a bump. Do I kill the boop or the bop?
God, that's tough. Boop, you can at least put anything in if you need. Do we have more bops than boops right now? Yeah, because we're down to what, 2 bops? Or two boops and 3 bops?
Yeah. So we can still snap this if I use it?
Yes.
I'm trying to think if I want to actually use the 5, bump a 4 into a 5. I don't think it matters terribly much.
Probably
I might
not.
want a 6,
A 6 could probably
yeah.
be good, though, especially if you see another bump coming. There's a detonator, which is...
Now we want to liquor. No, actually.
Ooh, boy.
I think we want to boot.
Yeah, here it comes. It's the boop. A duplicate plus.
Bye.
Bulky shit.
Go Jester.
Surely you jest.
I love the Jester. I love
The
poison
Jester
builds.
is just...
And that's why I don't like poison or
Yep.
shield. Poison every time. Poison.
Poison is so much fun. Just one of the most fun things to
we
build
got
around.
super lucky because we didn't meet Direwolf. We didn't meet.
Yeah, this was one of the few times in a poison run that we didn't fight
We didn't meet anything strong
to poison.
Like the slime right at the start before we even got the poison.
Before we were ever doing poison, our card pack had 3 licorice in it, which is nuts. Like, God, we were a poison jester build early on stream that I think turned down a poison card booster pack.
Yeah, because they were bad
Because it
cards.
wasn't good enough?
No, yeah.
Like, that's nuts. Ah, yes. Suck.
Maybe if I keep saying we're gonna lose, we'll
Look,
never
just
lose.
keep saying it. Let it ride.
Oh, that run went nasty. And Encore is my favorite finale.
Yep. Time
like,
Walk is just so
Walk,
good. It's just so good.
We had to go off, what, 2, 3 times today? Insane.
Every time it happens, it's like, it's an extra turn.
Yeah, hairbands, broken glass, loose coins, string.
Delicious.
It's true. I want to stop the word stop from meaning something's bad. Aw.
Alright.
That's probably enough for today.
We managed pretty well, and we're just about at 2 hours.
I made my bed, and now I'm gonna burn it down. Alright, see you next time. Although, like we have kind of left the witch and
the witch and the inventor, baby.
The witch is rough.
We're gonna have to choose between witch and inventor.
Yeah, these are both.
Both of these are hell runs, and it'll be great.
It's gonna be great. I love the jester. That's like 4-star. I'm like, no, the jester can just fucking go. I feel like that's why I don't like robots so much. I always feel like it's really hard to just go nuts for the robot.
I think the robot you have to be playing a bit more. Like, you have to think about like every single dice that you roll is the big thing with the robot.
Like, we have had some bomb-ass runs with the thief and jester and warrior and even the witch has had some when she's gone off. I feel like robot is always much more careful.
Can go off with something like a jackpot build if you can get it like consistent enough where you're just getting jackpot turn after turn after turn, but I definitely know what you mean, where like there is nothing like the beauty of a snap turn. I do agree that robot in Parallel Worlds is much more interesting.
Yeah, robot definitely has some like runs where you just lose.
Robot and inventor are definitely
same with inventor. Yes, inventor is one of those ones where sometimes you can just fucking lose.
Where like you just do not get the kind of gear, or you get your good gear offered every time.
If you can end up using all your attacking cards and end up with nothing to do with inventor. Yeah, we showed off the dialogue change.
Yep, we read it off.
I said I made my bed and I'm gonna burn it down. Where'd we go?
So there we are. That was 2 pretty good runs.
That was 2 really, the robot wasn't, the jester was so explosive. It felt like the thief run last week.
Yeah.
That was so fucking nasty.
We were sitting there, I was just like, oh god, it's happening again.
It's happening again. We're going off. I feel like that's so much of the fun of Dicey is that you can just pop off.
Make it's because runs are so short, you can really come into builds that are so outrageously overpowered that you have so much fun going through the last few floors.
Yeah, I've never seen Blender.
That was the first time we ever saw Blender offered to us.
And it was nuts. It was stab o'clock.
Oh god.
And this one was the, hey, do you think we've put enough poison on
we didn't
them
get
yet?
the 30 poison achievement.
No, we
again,
killed them too fast for
we
that.
were like detonating twice in a row with time lock kind of shit, and that's just gross. Because you don't get the poison ticks when you do that. You just keep building up more poison.
You just keep going.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Well, more of this next Friday, where we'll lose. I swear.
Look, we've left the hardest ones for last.
We really have. We really have. For sure. Alright, join us on Sunday for more Stoshin.
Stoshin 4.
We might finally make it to EN2.
Remember that planet we were gonna go to 12 hours into the game?
Yeah, like 12 hours into the game. Yeah, we're now like 30-something hours in the game. We might finally make it there.
Maybe.
Or we might get attacked again.
Who knows?
We'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.